Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel ALLSKR. I am Sumit Rai, researcher at IIT Bombay. In this video, I am going to talk about very crucial topic for interview, that is how to introduce yourself in an interview. So in previous video, I have discussed all about resume. So now the most vital question is how to answer tell me about yourself. This question can be asked in different way, like tell me about yourself, or tell me something unique about you, or tell me something that is not on your resume. So before dive into it, as we know, interview is the most important moment for a candidate, and also knowing how to introduce yourself in an interview is even more crucial. So introduction is an opening opportunity for you to set the tone of the interview. It is a quick or effective way to make an impression. So the first impression can color the rest of your interview and can play a major role for a candidate. So little things make a big difference, and at this stage of the interview, and also that's why it is very important to pay attention to introduction, and also and think how you will introduce in an interview. So the way you introduce, it will decide your selection. So remember, this is your first verbal impression and it matters a lot. In my opinion, that is, most hiring decisions are made in first minute. Also, don't waste the opportunity by simply reading your resume. Instead, try a concise, enthusiastic response that summarizes your big picture fitness for the job. Also, interview often start with this question because they directly like to hear from you that how you would like to narrate the story of your life in your words. Like, so they generally expect two things, that is your attitude towards the work, and the second one is, are you a good fit for the job or not. Here is the complete step by step guide for how to introduce. Always start with greetings, that is good morning everyone, good afternoon everyone, or good evening everyone. So don't greet one by one, just greet everyone at once, that is recommended. And also always maintain confidence and eye contact while introducing. So there are common mistakes like saying hi, hello, what's up in a casual way, or also fumbling while starting. So avoid these common mistakes. And step 2 will be always thank you for the opportunity. So before introduction, just say thank you for the opportunity for the introduction. This is good way to start. Step 3 will be your name and place. So always start with I am Sumit Kumar Rai, or my name is Sumit Kumar Rai. Always use full name with proper spell. Have a smile and pronounce your name clearly. There are common mistakes while saying this. These are the common mistakes like myself Sumit Kumar Rai. So myself grammatically wrong because possessive pronoun after this noun should not be there. So don't use myself, and also don't use this is Sumit Kumar Rai or I am Mr. Sumit Kumar Rai, or using half name. So these common mistakes should be avoided. Mention your place like I am from mostly district or city, or if famous place, so mention like I am from this place, or I belong to maybe Delhi, Mumbai, whatever you want to say. Step 4 will be current position and your experience. So if you have work experience, then this is the time to tell them about the position you held and the name of the company, years of experience, awards, what impact or change you have means on company, what difference you have made to them. So there are some rules to follow. Always sound enthusiastic about your work. Don't sound pompous like I am leader, I have done everything. Try to sound like a good team player, right? Tell them something over and above your resume. And also don't forget to give the proofs of your claim, right? Always start with your most recent position first and go back up to relevant one. Don't mention these work experience in detail, but just provide a outline. So fresher can say I am looking for a job where my talent and skills are best utilized for my personal as well as organizational growth. Next step will be your educational qualifications. So there are common mistakes like I am BMM from NMS, I have done this. So don't say a short form of your degree or of your institute. So this is the common mistake. So please avoid the short form in the introduction, and also it should be like in reverse chronological order. So I have completed my this degree in this branch from this university or place in year with your percentage you can mention. And if your percentage is not good, then don't mention it, right? So it should be like if you have done MTech, so you can say I have completed my MTech in design from ABC University in Mumbai in 2022 with 85% marks, like this. And you go like after MTech you can mention BTech and then so on. Also this is your chance to add achievement oriented mini stories with examples. Be honest about your achievements. Make sure that the information are you providing that is correct, and also make sure you talk about a project in an area that's relevant to the employer. And if the area is not directly relevant, then relate it with some skills that learned which is relevant to the job. And also you can talk about any training programs, courses or other experiences that you might have had during your graduations. Next, you can add additional qualifications. This may include outside courses, skills, awards that is relevant. Like I am proficient in German or Spanish, like I have completed a 6-month computer course, whatever your course you have done. Also you can mention I have learned .NET, Java, Python, etc., which have helped me in completing my project. On mention your project topic. These skills you have to mention like this. Also the next step will be adjectives or strength. So use some adjectives to describe yourself to the interviewer. And for example you could be versatile, easygoing, solution oriented, determined, a team player, creative, open minded, like enjoy working with other, etc., etc. So use these adjective to describe yourself. This will help to create your introduction attractive. After adjective you can add hobbies or passions. If your hobbies are significant, then you can include this to build a connect with the interviewer. For example, I am a trained singer and the daily riyaz has taught me to self discipline and dedication, etc. Or you can also say I am a keen runner and this not only help me to keep the fit but also help me to build the network with the others runners in the community, like. So keep this section very very brief. They expect hobbies to know if you have avenues to distress outside the work, or and channelize your extra energy, right? And also you can add in next step the family details. So this is basically optional, so typically this section you can leave it out, but you can also include if you wish, but be very brief about this. After this there should be closing lines, because why are you applying for the job, why are you right fit for the job. You can use your future plans and connect them to the company's goal. Say like, I feel based on my skills, I am ready for a challenging assignment and this position really excites me. And also there is a thumb rule: read the job description before the interview and sound enthusiastic about the position. So after closing line, always end your introduction by saying, that's all from me, right? And don't forget to mention thank you at last. So after discussing these things, now I will talk about important points that need to consider while preparing self introduction. These are important points while introducing yourself in an interview. So keep these points in mind while preparing your introduction, right? These are very, very important points. So first one is, be aware of dress, body language, manners, right? So keep in mind that. Also sit properly, don't slouch, show good gesture and posture, avoid distractions, and maintain good eye contact while talking. Prepare a brief summary what to say and rehearse your introduction before the interview. Also be confident, comfortable, and wear a gentle smile. Be polite and clear and audible voice. Don't simply narrate the content of your resume. Don't ask what you want to know, right? Also, don't narrate live stories and don't carry it away too much in this. Don't consume lot of time while uh, giving your self introduction. So prepare only 2 to 3 minutes summary. Be enthusiastic and show why you are suitable candidate, and keep introductions short and concise. Be prepared for follow-up questions and be original. A good idea to prepare most common question beforehand. Be very specific. Don't include all the courses, certifications. Mention specific extracurricular activity that you have been part of, right? And mention relevant certificates and awards. Also, confidence is the key, and learn how to remain focused, right? So practice before it. Always prepare in advance. It gives you confidence and leaves a good impression. This preparation also helps you to keep your introduction concise and you do not end up giving irrelevant information. So it is a good idea to prepare in advance. Also, don't assume that interviewer has closely read your resume. So highlight 2-3 points that make you stand out. Tailor your answer to the role of the company. Your objective needs to fulfill their goals. Keep it very professional, positive, remain patient, right? Inject some passions to your answers. Why you are passionate about your work or about your company, right? Record your voice and listen. It give some preparation perspective, and that's make your confidence, right? And also don't include information like religion, family details, etc. if possible. Also introduce yourself at a very nice pace and tone. It should not be very slow or very fast. Next point will be use a storytelling mode with supporting examples. This will help to make your introduction very attractive and short. Also be very spontaneous and don't worry about too much about grammatical errors and etc. Also talk about your top selling points. So this is very important. Also talk about only relevant qualifications, experience, awards, etc. that are relevant to the position. Talk about the type of person you are and what you are going to do if hired, right? So that's all about the how to introduce yourself in an interview. You can have any doubt, so please ask in comment. In coming video I will talk about other relevant important topic regarding interview. So you can connect me on Instagram also. So that's all about this video. Please subscribe this channel and please share this video to other students so that they can get help from it. Thank you.